Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Gabriella from Luna Life magazine, a blog all about fashion, beauty and lifestyle, and of course life. In this video, I will be chatting about my 5 must-have baby items. These items have made motherhood a breeze and it made it so much easier. So I thought it would be appropriate to share these 5 items with you so that you can slay at motherhood. So if you want to know what my 5 must-haves are, stay tuned. So the first one on my list is of course my baby carrier. I am an avid fan of baby wearing. This has made going to the mall so much easier. This has made traveling so much easier. So I had to put this on my list at like the top of it. And it is of course my baby sling or baby carrier. This one of course is from Ubuntu Baba, so I would like to say thank you to the guys from the ladies from Ubuntu Baba for sending over this amazing baby carrier. Honestly, it is a game changer. I think I've spoken about this on my Instagram before. This is the Ubuntu Baba. It's made of a hemp material which is super breathable, easy to wash, and it's lightweight, so I can pop this in my baby bag or I can carry it in the bag that it comes with. What I love most about it is the safety features that it has. It has these big clips and these elastic bands that you need to loop the clip into, so your baby is super safe while they are in the sling. There is this little tie in front that adjusts to the size of your baby, so they basically sit in where this thing is tied. So the tighter you make it, the more snug your baby is. And of course it has a crisscross strap for your back, and this is how this is a really safe way to wear it, and your baby will be snug. Layla sleeps in this thing like a dream. Whenever we're out, she really enjoys sleeping in this thing because then she's close to my chest or to Emmanuel's. It's really cool because it has a zip pocket thingy. So I usually put my bank card in here or my cell phone, because as a mother you don't have the privilege of a handbag because you need to carry the baby bag, obviously. And then a really nice feature is it has this little cover that you usually put over the baby when they're sleeping. We use it when Layla's awake as well, so that she can see and have a shade covering. And then of course it rolls up to be a snug little neck support for your baby whilst they are sleeping. I wear this when I'm busy around the house and Layla's too fussy to lay in her cot or play on her playmat. And honestly, we are over the moon about this product. It is really good. Next on my list, I feel like I cried when someone gave me this at my baby shower. It was something on my must-have list, and of course it's going to be in this video, and it is my nursing pillow. The only reason why I love this pillow so much is because it is so versatile. I've used it for so many things. When Layla was born, I used it to nurse her, to bottle feed her. I did try breastfeeding, so I used this when I was breastfeeding. Now that I'm using the bottle, I use it often. But now that she's bigger, I use this for tummy time so that she can get her neck strength up. So I usually lay her over that. And then of course, now that she's getting older, I'm going to be using this pillow to teach her how to sit. So this has become like our favorite. Whenever we are having movie night, Emmanuel and I will put her in this thing and she can sit in between us and she can feel like she's a part of movie night. When she was a lot smaller, I used this just to make sure that she's safe when she's sleeping. And of course, I use it now for when we are having reading time so that she can see my face and I can read to her. So this nursing pillow has a multitude of uses. Next on my list is actually quite a nifty thing Emmanuel and I bought on a whim. Actually, we only needed it for the nail clipper and the bulb syringe, but all the other items came in handy. And it is this little medical kit thing. We got this one from Clicks, and it's got the baby nail clipper in and the bulb syringe, but it also has this little turkey-based thingy which you can use to administer medication. I've used this thing so much because Layla has congestion and she had a cold not so long ago. So I used that to give her medication. It worked a lot better than the syringe they give you. The syringe just flows way too fast and she ended up spitting out most of the medication. But with this, I was able to give it to her little bit by little bit, and at the end of it, she basically sucked the medication out of this thing. So that was great. And then of course, there is a thermometer. I cannot stress enough how great this thing is. We basically googled what the normal temperature of a baby should be, and this is how we sort of knew, okay, no, she's okay. We just need to keep on giving her the medication that the pediatrician prescribed. She didn't have a fever, and that's how we just checked with the thermometer. And there's also the bigger spoon that she will use when she's a lot older. So this little kit, and it comes in this little travel bag. I pop this in her baby bag whenever we leave the house, and of course I have it on my nightstand handy because she is a little congested some of the time, so I use the bob syringe just to suck out all those bad stuff. Next on my list is my car seat. So I use my car seat for a multitude of uses other than just having it in the car. So basically I use my car seat when I'm busy cooking and Layla's awake, so I put her in there and we have like conversations and she cooks with me. I use it for playtime as well, so if Emmanuel and I are busy on our computer, we put her in between the two of us and she plays with her toys, or she watches us and we talk to her. So our car seat has really come in handy, just making her a part of things while we are busy doing things. Usually when I'm writing a blog post or editing a video, I put it in there when she's awake, after feeding and burping and all that stuff. So she just has a ball of a time being in between the two of us, because when she sees our faces, we see her, and we're able to talk to her and tell her stories and just make her a part of everything we're doing, instead of just having her laying in a cot or laying on a playmat. So our car seat has come in handy so much. Seeing that she can't sit up yet, we can't get her a chair. So our car seat is basically our chair. We put her in that thing and she's so content. And it's made life easier in terms of getting her used to it when being in the car, because I do not take her out of the car seat when we are driving, which is super, super important. Last on my list, of course, this is a luxury for some people, but I thought it was something I really wanted. It was on the top of my furniture list when we sorted out Layla's nursery. And it is a changing table that has a chest of drawers. I know these can be super, super expensive. Thankfully, Emmanuel and I thrifted one. We got one of Gumtree, and all we had to do was just clean it out and give it a fresh coat of paint. And it's come in handy so much. There's enough storage space for all of Layla's clothes, her nappies, and of course I use the top of it for her changing mat and her bath. So the reason why I really wanted it was because I had sort of an idea that I was going to have a C-section. And when you have a C-section, it is super difficult to bend when you just come out of the hospital. And I knew I wanted something where I was able to change Layla and give her her baths. I didn't want to miss out on those early days of just being there for her and doing all those kind of things. So a changing table really, really helped us. And I was able to do all those things without feeling too much pain, because everything was at eye level. We love our changing table because it's now like Emmanuel's bonding time with Layla when he's changing her, because we're able to see her face, she can see us. It's really handy. All the toiletries are there at reach, because you know sometimes those diaper mishaps, you need to be super quick on your feet. And now that everything is there in one place, we are able to change her quickly and make sure that she is comfortable at all times. I know these things can be super expensive, but there are many affordable options out there. You can even thrift one if you are that kind of person, like you enjoy DIYs. We enjoy good DIY and a good thrift. So we got ours of Gumtree and it worked out so well. It's a piece that will probably be in our family for a long time. If we have another baby or if friends of ours, we are more than happy to give it to them once Layla outgrows it, which isn't going to be anytime soon because there's so much storage. I think we're always going to have her clothing in there, and it can then change into a vanity as she gets older. So that is my 5 must-have items for babies. They have made life easier. They've made like motherhood. I can't stress enough how these items have come in handy every single day. And I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have items that you use that I should try, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear them. If you found this video informative, please share it with your friends who are about to have babies. I would really, really like them to see this video. And of course, if you would like to, please subscribe to this channel. I make videos all the time about various topics, from beauty, lifestyle, fashion, as I've said in the beginning of the video. So please subscribe, like this video, click the bell so that you can be notified when a video goes up. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!